So hey guys, welcome back. This is Aman Gupta. Welcome to weekly analysis session of Indian stock markets. तो बेसिकली अभी हम यहाँ पे इंडेक्स एंड कमोडिटीज़ के बारे में रिसर्च एंड वी कैन कि आगे इस वीक हम क्या व्यू रख सकते हैं इन दी कमिंग टाइम. तो इन दी इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू वी हैव सीन दैट द निफ्टी चार्ट. तो निफ्टी का अभी जो करंट फेज था, तो इन दी वीक निफ्टी we have seen a good recovery from the March April. So after the March April area, from this area, after the Donald Trump has been removed the tariffs, so we have seen a sharp rally. So it is like you can see we have seen a sharp rally in the weekly analysis, but after that we have seen here our market went sideways from in during this week. Okay. So after that we have seen also the weekly breakout, and this weekly breakout many call buyers have been trapped here for the long upside position, and they have been now removed from the last 2 weeks. We can see these two candles which have been closed below and below, so this shows that market is still bearish, and this can do more if possible. So market is waiting for something, or we can see if it is possible, then it can also be taken by week in the coming by seeing this candles. But you can see here this is the consolidation area. So the main consolidation area is very important. After this consolidation area, we can see again we are coming to this range again, and this range is like what to say. You can say here this will be consolidation area, and you can see here this is the consolidation, this is the breakout, and this is the again retest. So it's going to retest it again. So if this retest will be successfully done, so we can again go with the uptrend rally. So this is my view in the upcoming weeks or months. But for this week, by seeing the last 2 week candles, we can see more correction, or you can say a small pause can be possible. Like possible what to see? You can see here back to back 2 week uh, red candle closing, and that also lower low. So this shows that कि हमारा यहाँ पे निफ्टी में थोड़ा सा साइडवेज हो सकता है, या फिर यहाँ पे पॉसिबिलिटी इज लाइक देयर कैन बी अ साइडवेज, और वी कैन सी ऑल्सो like this last week bottom can be liquidity taken. So we can have to wait for this week, and this week you have to take quantity less, because from the last 2 weeks sellers were heavy. But if you will go on the daily time frame, now on the daily time frame structure, you can see here important, this was the breakout, this was the important breakout which has been sustained upside, but after that we can see continuous fall, and this fall is been continuing. Now Nifty is going through this, and after that this will be taken. So tomorrow is the main important, as it will be Monday opening. So if it is opening gap down, then we have to be very cautious. So it can go for the 25,000 level. So 25,000 level is the main important level in the Nifty session and for tomorrow, because this is the main area for the buyers, those who are taking from the long side, and sellers will try to pressure more. So tomorrow will be a sideways to bearish, like this will according to the price action it is saying, because the last 3 days we are seeing price is closing lower low. Now we have to go on the uh, commodity session. Now the commodity section we can go in the crude. Okay, so in the crude oil we have seen last week, first of all weekly session. Weekly candle shows. See, the main structure you just see here, crude oil. The crude oil is like what to see, sideways, and then you can see here this correction came from 2025 to the mid of the May. After that, we can see upside breakout, and then we have seen here downside correction. Now again, market is trying to take a pullback. So if this pullback is sustaining, and then we can see again this rally, then this high will be broken and this will be going out, as this is the important low, because in the weekly time frame this low is very important. The reason is this: you can see here the candle of the weekly crude oil. The crude oil weekly candle is like open is equal to low. So this open is equal to low candle is a very important, as it shows very bullish pattern here, and it's like a bullish candle is like, if you can see here, if it is open is equal to low, so open is equal to low is a bullish candle formation. So always try to see if the candle low is broken or not. So this week we have to maintain a buy on dip rally in the crude oil. So if crude oil is going on dip, so you have to go for the buying opportunity, because the last two candles weekly have been closed higher high. So this is showing that we have to maintain a bullish stance in the crude oil. Whereas in the natural gas we can see here. So the natural gas is like taking the pause section. You can see the same candles in the made in the Nifty. So as the Nifty made last two candles like bearish, same wise natural gas made, and after that you can see here a doji candle. Doji candle means what? The closing of the price is below. So means still sellers are active here. So you have to maintain a very sideways session, and this week important is this, that if this week we can see either the breakout or breakdown, then we will be seeing a very sharp downside or upside, because if this week's high and low is being taken out, then we will be seeing very much upside or downside, because the area you see here, it's like a trapping area, green candle, red candle, green red candle, green red candle, it's like that only. So you have to maintain a very sideways to uh, what to say, sideways and then bullish or bearish, we have to see on the closing basis of the price action. The last day on the Friday we can see here this green candle of the Thursday, and then week Friday close we have seen gap up, then we have seen a small pullback. On Monday it is possible that we can see open gap up, and then if we are crossing 298, then it will be going for the upside only. But the main thing is the daily candle closing should be here upside in the green wise. If it is closing downside daily candle 270 below, then you have to go for the downside area. So this is the very important week for the natural gas. And if you are seeing the Nifty and Bank Nifty also, so Bank Nifty also is behaving like this same in the Nifty, because you can see here the last 2 weeks closing below only. So this week we have to be remain cautious, because either buyers will try to take it back, the bull will take try to take the bank nifty upside, because in this week maybe the US India trade can be possible, or it is also possible that we are taking this low. So we have to be very cautious. If any negative news coming, then it will be going downside only. Otherwise, we have to be very cautious. For tomorrow, important levels can be this week low. If we are going closing below 56,555, then the area is very important to watch out, because you can see here a small gap was here, you can see. So then we will be going for the 56,200 rally. Sharp 2,200, sorry, sharp 200 to 300 points rally will be given if we are seeing a good fall in the bank nifty. So this is the bank nifty analysis. Now again we are seeing uh, in the gold session. So the gold is showing a very bullish stance. We can see the last three closing of the gold. You can see here if gold is always like this, see here the candles, see here the rally is very good. So after three candles back to back, gold is either one trapping candle will be forming, or it is a sideways. You can see here the last two. See. So like this, here also you can see three back-to-back green candles. So after that, there are formation that there can be some profit booking, or you have to be cautious or inside candle formation. You can see here three candles. So this is the pattern type the gold is following. Three candles green, then it will be a sideways. So tomorrow, if it is high is breaking, then only you have to go for the upside rally. So we can see here also tomorrow gold, that the last 2 weeks we have been closing in gold is bullish side only, but we can see the candle range of this week is inside this only. So this week inside candle is formation like this. So this high and this low is very important. Remember, if tomorrow if we are closing above this high, then we will be more going for this target, that is 1 lakh only. in the coming weeks. Okay, so this is the gold chart, and in the daily time frame, you can see here on Friday we have seen a gap up, and this gap is being still not being filled. So there are high possibility if tomorrow if any profit booking come, then the gap will be filled by gold. So these all are the weekly analysis session for the traders. Thank you. Have a nice day and successful day. And good night, guys. Basically, this is the first session after many days. So maybe we will continue this daily analysis session. So bye bye. Take care.